Yo, what's poppin'? Warriors, samurais, legends, how are you all doing? Dojo, welcome on in. Today, we're gonna be talking about how much Twitch has changed throughout the years. There are a lot of features that are available today that a lot of us take for granted. Just imagine a world without like the affiliate program or clips or sub button. We're gonna get into it, man. Let's talk about it. But before we do, you already know we gotta get the dojo well lit. Okay, let me think. How long have I been on here? 2014, right? Oh man, how the platform has changed. Oh my God. Okay, so back in 2014, I think the way quality options used to work was you need to be like top like 10,000 or something in viewership, right? The problem with that is when you would reach that plateau, it would literally cut your stream off and put it back on with the quality options. The whole chat would spam, yo, quality options, yeah. It was nuts. Like, just imagine every time you reach a certain viewership, it'll cut your stream off and put it back on. Like, what? For my streamers, you guys know how annoying it is to have your stream cut off and cut on. Come on. And even from a viewer point of view, it's annoying. Nobody wants a stream to cut off and cut on. It's annoying. What? But back in those days, this was regular. This was standard. It's pretty crazy to think about now. Here's another thing that in 2020, sub buttons you could pretty much find on every channel on Twitch, right? Man, I'd say maybe even like in 2016, that was not a thing at all. Listen, if you had a sub button, that was like the holy grail. Like that was like the red carpet for you. Sub buttons used to only be available to partners. And that goes into the next topic. We didn't even know really how to become a partner. Like, it was wild. The partnership requirements used to say like you needed a viewership of 500 or more people to stream, like an average. And I'm like, huh? None of the partners that I was cool with at the time met these requirements. And to be honest, they were really ridiculous. You can tell they were really old and outdated. It was like, no, this is not the requirements. Why hasn't this been updated? In reality, you probably needed to average like probably 100 to 125 to meet the requirements, which again was still very vague because that's a guess. We just didn't know. You compare that to today when they have a progression bar for partnership requirements. Speaking of, when you finally get your sub button, let me tell you guys how the system used to be for emotes. Okay, here we go. Now, this is off the top of the dome. So I believe when you first get partnered, you used to start with like 2 emotes. So when you work your way up from having 2 emotes, you make it to 100 subs, right? That gives you 8 emotes. Now, compare this to today, you'd have 9 emotes at 100 subs, right? Okay, not too crazy. Here's where it gets wild. After 100 subs, the next tier after that is 250 subscribers. That will unlock 2 more emotes for you to have 10. Let me explain to you how difficult this is. Back in these days, there were no subscriber tiers. So there was no tier 1, tier 2, tier 3s. That was gone, which means there are no sub points. This means you literally need to have 1 individual subscriber. In 2020, you have 250 subscribers. That will net you 15 emotes. Imagine having to more than double your subscribers from 100 just to get 2 emote slots. Oh my God, what were we doing? So let's say you surpass a certain amount of subscribers, right? And you unlock some more emotes. Literally back in those days, you were locked in. So let's say you just got 250 subscribers and you unlock 2 more emotes for your channel. If you fell under 250 subscribers at any point and you wanted to change your emotes, Twitch would take the 2 emote slots you just unlocked away. Yeah. That means you have to do the whole process all over again and try to get 250 subscribers again to unlock the 2 slots you already unlocked. Oh my God. I don't know how many people know this or not, but when you're a Twitch partner, there is no approval process for your emotes. As long as you don't have any violations, you're in good standing, you can pretty much upload emotes as you please. Now for affiliates, it's not that way, but back in the day, that's how it was for partners. We used to have to submit emotes and the process was a lot longer. I believe the affiliate program came about in like 2017, but before that, there was no affiliate program, meaning content creators couldn't get monetization for their content. I was very excited for the affiliate program because Twitch will tell you themselves, not every streamer on this platform is gonna make partner. That's just the harsh reality. But with the affiliate program, you can get monetized for your content, no matter what your community size is. The alternative prior to 2017 for the affiliate program was something called Game Wisp, Who remembers that? Anybody? I don't know if GameWisp still exists. It probably doesn't. I feel like I read an article that it shut down. I don't know. I gotta double check. But GameWisp was literally like the affiliate program. It was like a third-party sub button that allowed you to use third-party emotes like during a Twitch extension. It was a lot, but yeah, people used to subscribe to it. It had like crazy things. They had different tier subs too on there. I think you could like become like a $50 tier sub for people, and you would get like 50 emotes or some shit like that. Through this third-party extension that you install in your browser, you can use these emotes. It couldn't be seen on mobile or anything because, you know, it wasn't like directly through Twitch, but it was something. People were definitely getting subscribers off of it. So some people might have forgot too, when the affiliate program first came out, you only had one emote. I'm not gonna lie, man, that's really rough to market. There are a lot of people that subscribe to channels purely for emotes. How do you like market just having one emote? And not to sound ungrateful or anything, but damn, how do you do that? So I'm pleased to see that they've implemented the feature where the more subscribers you get, the more emotes you can unlock. That's really nice. I believe clips were implemented in like 2016. So there were no clips. All of your hype moments were not recorded. All of your hype moments, the only way for you to capture them was if you created a highlight for them. That was it. If you check my channel, you see a lot of old highlights from like prior to when clips came out. Like that's the only way that we could have captured these moments. The alternative to that was, I believe, Oddshot. I believe Oddshot was the way that streamers were able to capture clips. That was it, really. These next set of features, can you imagine a world without this? Seriously, like, can you imagine Twitch without these features? Imagine, okay? No Twitch Prime. That means that whole subscribe for free, cut. There were no gifted subs. None. Every soul had to subscribe on their own. Yo, no tier subs either. So like those sub points, that system, yeah, it never existed. What? So for your channel's biggest supporters, for those people that want to go the extra mile and subscribing to a tier 2 or a tier 3, that didn't exist. Like it was just one single subscriber. There was no bits and sharing. Like bits are so essential to me because this gives the content creator a secure process in receiving donations. We all know how flaky PayPal is with donations. They pretty much don't really protect people from chargebacks. As someone who has been a victim of like chargebacks, it's not fun. For people that don't know what chargebacks are, it's basically when someone donates to you through PayPal and then they refund their money within like 6 months. 6 months. I've had someone donate to me in September and then charge back in like February. Here's the thing about chargebacks, at least back in the day. Let's say someone donates $1 to you. You have that dollar sitting in your PayPal for months, let's say. They can charge that shit back within 6 months. Not only does that person get their dollar back, the content creator has to pay a transaction fee. Yes, and I'm talking like $20. You just lost $21 because some dude wants to be an asshole. What are you gonna do with that dollar? Are you gonna buy an oatmeal cream pie? Shit, I might take my dollar back too. Shit. There was also no raids feature. Let me tell you how this is a big deal. I will never forget this. In 2015, I remember one time I raided somebody. Now, this person that I raided was someone I never met or spoken to before. It was somebody that one of my viewers recommended that we raid. So I was being nice and I raided them. The reaction that I received, I will never, ever raid someone I don't know again. Literally ever. It was that bad. Like literally, she was banning everybody. She was like, what the hell is this? And then that made me realize, I'm like, there's a lot of people on this platform that doesn't even know what raids are. They just not hip to it. With Twitch actually coming out and saying, hey, this is what raiding is, like with an article, that means a lot. The hype train is such an important feature that I think a lot of people underestimate. The hype train to me is one of the most key features that Twitch has added. For your community to get together and try to push limits and just try to be over 9,000 is just a huge thing, and it helps again monetize these content creators. It's a lot of fun in any community to see a community get together and break the levels of the hype train. It just further proves that community is really everything. Like Twitch is sprinkled in other like features like celebrations and stuff, but these are like the very like key features and differences to me that just really change this platform for the better. Say what you want about Twitch, but they've really helped breathe a lot of life into content creators' channels. Along with the features I just named, they're gonna continue to add more things to continue to help us and push the agenda and be creative and innovative and keep killing the game, you feel me? So there you have it, man, a quick video on how Twitch was different from I'd say around like 2014-ish, from my experiences to now. A lot of differences, man. Let me know if you realize any differences that I may have left out. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the Dojo's community in the Discord. We have a growing community of many different content creators that continue to push the agenda, man. So I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.